anymore, but it's 10:51 a.m. I've been navigating boom 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 for me on Saturdays. This is I guess it's early, but it's really not early. Um, I got this little drink here. This is a Misukaru coffee situation. There's this place in LA that's sort of trending. It's called Camel. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Camel. I really don't. It's a Korean coffee shop, and very rarely I go to these places. Pay for coffee and whatever you gotta do. Oh, here it is. There's a little sign. It's MSGR. It's called. Let me see what today's good mood is sponsored by Camel, not Camel cigarettes. So it's a coffee shop called Camel. Hey, what up, Tater? Good morning, Tater. And this is inclusive of this one of my favorite food taste. It's a Korean grain. I'm pretty sure it's not exclusive to Koreans, but it's called a misu garu. Basically, something something, and then garu means grind it up. Like sesame seeds, you grind it up. Garu. Am I making sense? No. And then not just that, guys. I have another beverage here, and this is soy milk. This is, I think, Chinese style soy milk, not your soy milk you get at Vaughn's. I think this is freshly grounded up soy. Let me taste this. Yeah, yeah, fresh soy milk. This is very like Chinese or Taiwanese. They drink soy milk like this in the morning, and they dip this thing called like a donut. It's almost like a sugar twist without the sugar. So there's no sugar coated, but it's shaped like a sugar twist, kinda. And then you dip it into this and you eat it for breakfast. Good morning, one tick and peoples. What you up to, Tater? Tater, so I've been to this spot one time a couple years ago, only once, and I think I had their duck here, but I was driving towards another place that I was gonna go to, this noodle shop that I haven't been in like maybe 8 years. I used to go there all the time because back in the days, they had another location in downtown. And then, when I was younger, I used to go out and, I would still be out and about at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. So before we go home or I go home, I will go get the noodles because they would open at 6 a.m. every day, this noodle shop, right? It's like a Chinese noodle shop. And it's the one place where I learned to get noodles and get soup on the side. Okay, so soup noodles, but you could ask for the soup on the side. I don't know why people do that, but I'm like, all right, I give it a try. I'm like, you know what? It's interesting. I still don't know why people do it. It's like you're gonna drink the soup anyways, and so forth and so forth. But I guess it brings a different element to it. But anyways, I like it that style. But on the way there, I saw this place, and I had to pull over because this one, if you see it, it's very kind of a cute, like cool looking, like local kind of a restaurant situation. So I made a U-turn and came back here. So I figured I'm gonna go here. I think they have duck. I'm not quite sure what they got here. Uh, I think they're known for the duck because when I came with my buddies or buddy, we would always just get the duck and then do kind of order the other stuff. So this is what they got here. Eat this and then go to the noodle shop if I got more room in my stomach. Okay, but yeah, this is camel. Am I the only one, guys? When I see camel like this, I think of like camel toes. Not the visualization, but just the word camel toes. Just sounds so funny to me. Like, I'm not even going to that second step where you're seeing like, camel toe action. Just the word camel toes just make me cackle. Oh, this is good. And I like the ice in here. So this has been in my car for almost an hour, and the ice is still in good formation. So maybe they're using real dense ice cubes in there. So it's kind of holding up its ice formation. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, and the other one is I wanted to go. I've been talking about going to the Hat and eating the pastrami sandwich and the onion rings. That's been on the back of my mind for a while. So, I mean, those are my sort of choices as I was just driving in this area. I don't come out to this area that often, and plus, especially on a Saturday morning like this. Well, it's not morning anymore, but so. Ooh, and there's another spot up the block. They're known for their breakfast sandwiches. No, 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 breakfast burritos. There's a consensus by many that they serve the best breakfast burrito in all of LA. I been to that location, or it's like a casual kind of eats place where they sell like burgers, pastrami sandwiches, breakfast burritos, and all that good stuff. Like your neighborhood fast food, casual eats. Oh, I've never tried their breakfast burrito, and that was also a thought. So I'm having a lot of thoughts. I'm not really hungry either. I don't know. I'm just going through these different recourses here of trying to pick a place. Oh, cool story? No? Who's in here, guys? All right. I'll shut the hell up and let's go in here. Come on, let's go. But my thing is, I don't want to take this in because, that's kind of rude, right? If you take a beverage into a restaurant. Yeah. So I was like, kind of, yeah, I don't want to take this in. But by the time I come out, you know what? I think I'll shut the hell up. All right, shut the hell up. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. All right, let's go. Shut the hell up? No? Oh boy. I don't know if you caught the live stream early this morning or we'll say last night, maybe however you say it. But yeah, little celebration last night in LA. Um, but if you didn't catch it, you didn't catch it. I don't think you did because it was like late at night or early morning. Oh, shut the hell up. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. All right, let's go. Oh man, it's like right in the sun. You know what? This is no ice, so this is good. Plus warm soy milk is a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, guys, this company, Carrot or Karat, that company, man, they sell pretty good products of like to-go containers. And I think the parent company to Carrot, they're the Lollicup group. Lollicup is a series of, I guess, like boba tea shops around the country. Lollicup. And I guess they're like, you know what? We sell so many drinks all across the nation, whatever they gotta do. They're like, you know what? Why don't we produce our own to-go cups and stuff like that? They sell beverage napkins and this and that. And I just discovered them the other day because I was looking for something, and their prices are very competitive, very competitive. What up, Kevin Hawthorne? Good afternoon from Lakeland, Florida. What up, Kevin? All right, oh, shut the hell up. Oh, my bad. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So what y'all thinking? Pastrami, or should I get the noodle soup with the soup on the side afterwards? But I'll show you the exterior here. It's a very kind of old school setup. I think I wrote down San Gabriel Valley. Technically, I don't know where I am here. Oh, you know what? I'm right. Yeah, it's the city of San Gabriel Public Library. Hey, guys, you guys want to go to the library after this? Let's go read a book. What do you think? Yeah, so we are in San Gabriel Valley, or San Gabriel. Very different from San Gabriel Valley, right? San Gabriel Valley is more of a generalized kind of a. Yeah, we're in the city of San Gabriel. I didn't know San Gabriel was a city. Because up there is Pasadena. Down here is, I guess, Rosemead down this way, where you get into, Alhambra and Monterey Park. We call this the 626. A lot of Asian folks out here, especially like Chinese and Taiwanese and so forth and so forth. Temple City this way, Arcadia a little bit that way, where Santa Anita racetracks are. Oh yeah, you know what? They're known for their duck. See, cute little building, huh? Oh, it's a hokey. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Oh, is that abalone? Oh, that might be abalone, guys. And I love abalone. Oh man, that's what abalone looks like. Come on, let's go inside. Cute door, huh? Red door. Excuse me. Over here? What? What's she still looking at? Yeah, some ladies like eat your noodles. No one cares about you. You know what I'm saying? Here's some chili noodles. Mm. Yeah, this lady to the side keeps on looking back. I don't know why. Is she looking at something? I have no clue. I don't have any clue. Um, of the breakfast combos. Ooh, you know what? Let me check this out. Is it breakfast? No, it's not breakfast time anymore. We just missed it. There's a weird lady. She keeps on like turning back like this. Keep on looking at me. I don't know why. I'm not even having the camera in her face or anything. Actually, just my camera's just like right here. All right, let's see. A lot of stuff going on, and these print is a little too small. Ooh, you gotta order it in advance. It looks like this stuff. Oh, probably because let's see what the because I want to see what the abalone is. Maybe it's abalone. Yeah, I don't see any abalone. It must be in the. Let me see. Lamb meat, braised sea cucumber, tomato beef. Like you don't, huh? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking. Do you have abalone? Is that abalone in the picture? Abalone. Where's the abalone? Huh? No abalone here. It's on a special menu. What the hell is she looking at? Keep on looking at. What a weird lady. What the hell is she looking at? Let me see. Yeah, the abalone is not on this menu, so I'm not gonna order it. Let's just get a. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'm gonna try some of their pigeon. Hmm. You know what? Oh, you don't know? No, you don't have it, huh? Okay. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna get the pigeon here and a roast duck, big one, whole. Yeah, pigeon. Yeah, and maybe I'll take it to go, huh? Maybe eat a little bit, but pigeon, huh? And little, do you have a like a fried rice? Yeah, just do you have a regular no seafood? I'll do that. That one. How special? Fried rice, yes. Yeah. Okay. Water. You have hot tea? Yeah. Is it free? Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Pigeon is a small pigeon. You eat pigeon, no? Pigeon is small. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Mm. I mean, how much is it right now? This one. No, just for that one, huh? I'll do the other order. Yeah, that's fine. No, no, no abalone. I'll eat the other one. Thank you. The pigeon, yes. Hey, hey, hey. So I ended up getting pigeon, the whole duck, roast duck, and some fried rice. Don't ask. I guess I might not go to the noodle shop after this. I saw a pigeon, which is I haven't seen a pigeon on the menu um, in some time. Actually, have I ever seen pigeon like on a menu like this at a kind of a Chinese restaurant that's kind of casual Chinese restaurant? It's been a minute, but I went to this restaurant about a month ago or so where I was hoping to eat their pigeon because they have pigeon on their menu, but they didn't have pigeon on the night I went. So I guess my mind is like, I saw pigeon here. I have to order the pigeon, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. What up, Chop Suey? How you doing, Chop Suey? And if you're looking for he's the top 1% selling expert. You know you're at a decent Chinese spot when you have the placemats with advertisement for especially a dude like this. And then you got oh law office. She's a lawyer, huh? I thought this is gonna be a plastic surgery advertisement for beauty products or whatever, right? No, she's a no. I don't know what type of lawyer she is, but just going off the looks. Yes, looks do matter, guys. You know it does matter, but not I mean it matters to a certain degree at some point, right? But looking at this, I did already prejudge. I didn't think this is gonna be a law office situation. Um, Plus, I don't think just going off the looks, I will not hire her to be my counsel. I mean, if I have to just go off, like, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. Thank you. Woo, woo. Guys, this is cool, huh? I got a hot tea. And it comes in a barrel like this. I feel like I'm in Germany. Ah, oh, that's good. Good tea. This tea might help me. Uh, I've been irregular lately, so this tea looks like it might help me. like these stainless cups like this. It's a Korean thing too, because we like the Koreans that use like to use stainless steel for beverages because especially in the summer when you serve cold beverages, it retains the coldness a little bit more. What up, guys? I mean, do you agree? I mean, if you need to go get a retain a lawyer for let's say X, Y, and Z reasons, and you see this, because Laura, you want a little, I mean, she looks too friendly. You know what? I don't know. I'm making conversation here, guys. I'm just yapping. Can I yap? And then you got guns and ammo. Now, this is very rare, sort of kind of a advertisement here in LA. I don't think I've ever seen something like this on a placemat. Guns and ammo. You got two locations here, Garden Grove and City of Industry. So it's funny how he rolled up because he gave me those two menus, right? One of them was for breakfast specials. At that point, I think once you give it to the customer, there should be allowance for them to order off that menu. You know, I mean, we're a matter of a couple minutes off by the time he got to me. But technically, I mean, if she gave me the menu, technically, I mean, if I want to get real with it, I mean, hey, man, I should be able to order from that menu. Do you agree? If you agree, push number nine. If you don't agree, just don't say anything like you guys are not saying anything. Damn, none of you agree, huh? Shame on all of you guys. You know what? All you get is table view. And that's all you guys gonna get. You bunch of lurkers. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Uh, uh, oh, the duck is out. Woo. Looks succulent, man. This you could tell already. This is gonna be a juicy looking situation. Oh yeah. Just fried rice. That's nice. The prices are very reasonable here, guys. Very reasonable. Oh, by the way, this duck is kicking. Yo, chop suey. You around the area? Come on down, have some duck chop suey. Yeah, beautiful weather outside. I don't usually navigate around this area around this time, but you know what? I'm glad. For some reason, I took this road and I saw this restaurant. I'm like, you know what? Let's go in there. Oh, wow. My favorite stuff here. I don't know what this is called, but I just call it chili oil. Different restaurants have little variations of it. And this one, I think I see some black beans in here a little bit, which I like. Some places use a little black beans. This duck, maybe I saw the menu wrong, dude. 'Cause this duck right here, all of it, was like 33 bucks. These days, going rate is about 45, 50 bucks at least now. So maybe I saw the price for half. I'm not quite sure, but I'm shocked. If this is only like 35 bucks, well, I'm coming here more often to get this. And it's delicious. It's good. Mm, mm, mm. Stop doing. It ain't raining. Mm. With a name like Chop Suey, you've probably been here before, huh? Hey, Chop Suey, what are some of your favorite Chinese restaurants around here in this area? Ooh, duck, one of my favorites, guys. I love duck, and I cannot lie. And this chili oil, so good. This is the type of food here, the roast duck. I could put it in the refrigerator. It could be there for like 5 days. It's all good. Microwave it, put some rice on top of it, get a big bowl, put this underneath, put rice over it, and microwave it. It comes out like steaming, like and it tastes just as good. But the trick is you got to put the rice over the duck, so that kind of insulates and it doesn't prevent from it going dry. That's pretty much the general move for the microwave. I just put the rice over it to cover it. Is that pretty basic information that everyone does? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, huh? Because I thought it was brilliant when I started doing that 35 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. By the way, guys, let me know. The microwave that you have right now, how long have you had your current microwave? Because man, I don't know if they go ever. I don't know if they ever break down these microwaves. Because I've had my microwave for like 30 years. Yes, a microwave talk. Hold on, there. I heard Sam Wu went like downhill. I heard Sam Wu got into like a big tax evasion kind of a case, and a lot of their restaurants either got sold out or their food is not up to par anymore. Is Golden Deli the place where they're famous for the crab or the lobster? No, that's not Golden Deli. That's Newport. Oh, nice. Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, this is like beer food, man. Oh, smells nice. Oh, that's like Korean, like hondak. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, they put they gave me the head too, and the face, and the eyes. I don't know if, wow, these pigeon guys. Simple salt situation. This one I have to eat now. Yeah, Samuel went into like a big kind of a situation with the IRS where they owe them like millions of dollars. Hey, what up, dear one? Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, dear one? Which one's Golden Deli? Is that on like lobster nugs? Like, I know Golden Deli sounds very popular. I just can't pinpoint which one it is because I'm bad with like restaurant names. Guys, I'll be right back. I'll make a little TikTok video of this. Yeah, I was gonna just go to the noodle shop down the block, but I saw this place and I just kind of stopped through. Mm, bro. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the noodles after this because I saw this menu. I was like, all right, let me try it. Do they call pigeon squabs or is that something else? That might be something squabs. Yeah, what's up, dear one? Hey, what up, Shireen? Long time no see, Shireen. How you doing, Shireen? This is Pigeon. These two hands. It's crispy, succulent. I mean, it's good. It's like beer food though. Let me see if they have beer. Oh, they do have beer, but I'm driving. So to say lobster to eat, yeah. Oh, good. You gotta go to go box unless dear one. I have to go get some noodles after this. It wasn't working out. Guys, if my mic is working, push number 5 for me, please. Because I feel like my mic wasn't working. It's so loud in here. What's up, Shereen? What you been up to, Shereen? What's working? Yeah, this chili. Shereen, what is this called? Is this the chili crisp that some of these people are selling and marketing? Chili crisp? Because I never knew the name to this, and I never bought this at the store or anything like that. If this is what chili crisp are, shame on chili crisp because this is nothing. This is more than a chili crisp. You know how you call some people with skinny legs? We call them. They have chicken legs. Well, sometimes you'll see some pigeon legs because these are some. These are almost like toothpicks. Mm. So tasty. Yeah, their wing to body proportion is off the hook. I guess they could fly, huh? Because this is like this wing. The body proportion is like, oh yeah, look at this. Ooh. Oh, it's so juicy, this thing. Hey Juan, what do you think? Yes, although I always call it chili oil. Oh, so this is what you cook? Yeah, I call it chili oil. I'm not sure what you call it. But so that's what chili crisp is, huh? I just can't get myself to buy that at the store. I'm like, I'll just get it at the restaurant. And I feel weird about paying for chili crisp if that's what this is, but I might have to do it because I love this. But at the same time, I don't know if I don't know. Chicken is better than a pigeon over at Picasso. It's so good. It's definitely beer food, but I think they have beer. I see one brand of beer. One, no Modelo's left, but we have a PBR left. I don't think anyone touched the PBR can. So much flavor. Still weird about. Yeah. Who wants to see someone put their food in their mouth like that, right? I don't. It's interesting. This pigeon, it's not a lot of, you know, meat. However, it's a little rich. Anything more than this, I wouldn't want to do anyways for pigeon. There's a rich flavor into this. Very simple feeling in this too. Nothing too complicated. This one, it's a beautiful fry. And it's easier to fry this than chicken, which is bigger, right? Because you can make this crispy out on the outside and not have to worry about burning the inside. That doesn't make sense, right? Do you know what I'm saying, though? No. That I could take to go, put it in the fridge. It'll be still good to go. I'll be shocked if this is $33 or $35. I'll be shocked. What up, Shireen? What you been up to, Shireen? Oh, the chili oil. Yeah, I love this chili oil. Guys, there's this thing. Guys, it's hot tea. Free. At least in Oregon, any past food left over, at least in Oregon. What do you mean? I missed the part, at least in Oregon. Okay. So this is something the Koreans don't do when they eat rice. Okay. And it's actually looked down upon if you do this in Korean. Like a Korean table, if you're eating Korean food traditionally. Damn, it's loud in here. It's this. Korean. I mean, you have Koreans who do it, but what I'm saying is it's looked down upon in traditional Korea. Let's pick up a bowl of rice and eat like this. Like what I'm doing here is a big no-no. In a Korean dining table. The bowl always stays on the table, and you gotta eat it this way. it this way. Have you heard this before? Chinese eat it this way. Japanese also hold it up, but they use chopsticks. They go like this. Japanese, they don't use spoons too often. It's always just chopsticks. So they'll use like this, like in that manner. The joke is, the Koreans will joke, the Chinese and Japanese, they eat like beggars, because like they're begging. And then the joke back to the Koreans is we eat like dogs because we're going down there like this. Hey, that's what it is, guys. Dude, I'm getting some banging content here, guys. You didn't like that one? Yeah. But you like beggars, right? Begging? Or I'll shut down. Like, yeah, you guys are boring. Most people? I like the ligaments. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be perfect to go. I do want to finish this here, but I'm not gonna force it. I think it's still crispy and most. Do I eat the whole thing or Shireen? Do you eat the whole thing, or I'm not you, but is it okay to eat the whole thing, or is there a lot of bones in there? Bone, 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 bone. Oh yeah, let's keep it moving. I want to leave some room for possible noodles. Let's see how I feel once I get in the car. My pet peeve is people using chopsticks to eat rice off the plate. Oh, so it's okay to do it, huh? Okay, I'll take that. I'm interested. I never had. At some of the places I've been, I don't eat pigeon all the time, but in Vegas when I order pigeon, they don't give you the head. They don't. They take the head out. Korean church? You want to go today? I'll take you to Korean church tonight. Hey, hey, hey. When you guys take the Korean church? I got a little sweat working out from the chili oil or chili crisp. Hey Juan, when was the last time you went to church? Oh, this coffee is good. Mhm. Yes. Yeah, can we get two boxes? Sure. Two boxes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Do you have beer? 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 Yeah, you have beer? Oh, okay. But you have it, huh? You have it? Oh, so this is a good with beer, I think. Next time I drink beer. Only beer or you have a liquor also? Only beer? Okay. Okay. Get one. Thank you. Yeah, duck is really good, huh? Duck is good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Mm. You know this head? I can eat it. I can eat it. Okay, I'll eat it. Eat the whole thing, huh? Put it, whole thing. Eat it, huh? Eat it. Okay. Oh, thank you. Mm. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hey, he hooked me up. Let's go. Huh? Wait, take a minute. I gotta put you in a pocket. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, see you. Okay, bye bye. Uh, Damn, that was one of the best service I've got. Look, here's the menu. Yeah, that was very. He even opened the door for me too. That was very nice. It's painted red, so it must be they paid for this property. That's usually what signifies. The houses with the red door. It means they paid off the house. It's sort of like a celebratory move. As soon as you pay off your house, you color your door red. But look, okay, such a cool like venue. Like you drive by and it's like kind of standalone building like this. Hmm. Hey, hang on there, guys. I gotta do a tick. That was cool. Hang on there, guys. I'll put you in the pocket. Ooh, guys, it's heating up, guys. Ooh, ooh. Did you have Peking duck when you went to Mr. Chow? Looking forward to that edit. Yes, I did have Peking duck. Um, but you know what? No, 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 no. I didn't get the whole Peking duck because it was yeah. You know what? I got something else that was duck, more suitable for a solo eater, and it was. I guess it was like Peking duck, but half order maybe. You know what, Shireen? I'll turn up that video next. I'll work on that. You know what? I should get that one out because that venue. I don't know, Shireen, if you've been there, but I gotta give it to them, man. It's a beautiful venue. The food was way better than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be like Mr. Chow, kind of like you know what I'm saying, Shireen? I thought it was gonna be that, but no, 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 no. The food was. I was like, oh, okay. It tasted Chinese. It did. Um, yeah, it was good. Pricey, and the way they structured their menu is more towards like family style eating. So it wasn't conducive to my style because I eat solo. However, given the circumstance, the venue is beautiful. The service was a little weird at first. You know, I feel like no. Let me take that away because I put this in the box here, my to go box. See, guys, to go box. Get it? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, let's close this. Let me see. Shireen, I'll work on that next. I'll actually get it out pretty soon. I, I, I got an iPad that I'm editing videos out, so I could turn these out a little bit more easier on my eyes than editing on my phone. So today, man, I've had a full day, guys. This is melted, but the ice is still there. This is a place from Camel. This is with the misukaru in here. Still good. Let me see. Get the AC going a little. Guys, it's hot. It's 94 degrees. Um, did you have the pick and duck when you? You know what? Yeah, I was working that videos because the service, the waiters started off a little weird because they had this vibe like I guess they're at Mr. Chow and they had this little thing about them, but they loosened up after a little bit. Um, let me see. I don't even know how to work this thing. Always too high. Oh, let me put on my slippers. Oh man, I don't have my slippers. Oh, no, no, actually, hell, you know what? I take that back, guys. Hang in there, guys. I do have slippers or slides or flip flops or however you know what? Actually, hang in there, guys. I just dawned on me because my usual slides that I have in the car, I don't have it in the car right now, but I got something. I do have something. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. I got something. Hey, should we go to the beach, guys? Hey, hey, hey. Hell no, I don't go to the beach on weekends. Hell no, I'm not dealing with that. Hell no. Guys, if you hear me right now, holla if you hear me. It means my mic is working. If I think Sharino already gave me a mic check. Oh, let's see if this is time sensitive. Hang on there, guys. I got some food in the trunk that might be time sensitive. Yeah, this might be time sensitive, guys. Maybe I cannot go to the beach or stay out too long because I got to put this in the fridge. Because aside from the food that I just got, oh, I got some my oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, these should go in the fridge, especially in a weather like this. Within like 2 hours. Yeah, so no beach, but check this out, guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to wash this. Oh man, there's a lot of tags here. There's a lot of tags. I gotta open this up, guys. If you hear me yapping right now, push in number 5 again, just to give me. Let's close the door. Perfect timing. 'Cause I don't have my slides with me. I got some of these guys. Um, I've never heard of this stuff. It's called Rainbow. Um, hopefully the size fits. This looks big. Might be good. Do you have wedges? Wedges? Like on my ass? What kind of what do you do? You have wedges? One. What do you mean? Do you have wedge? I don't have. Do I have a wedgie? Here, Chuck. Yeah, I don't think I do. I have a wedgie back there, guys. It's never went through. I'm down to check out the church in some Korean hoods where they point the blicky at you for wearing wrong colors. Do wop. Damn, Juan, you talking real serious today. What up, Juan? Did you have a nightmare? Juan, did you wake up to a nightmare today? Damn, Juan wants me to go to the Korean hood. When you gonna take us to Korean church? Hey, dear Juan, it sounds like you've been to Korean church before, huh? Because in Oregon, I know there are some Korean communities, and they're heavily into the Korean church up there in Oregon. And it's usually the case at places across the US where not a lot of Koreans live, if that makes any sense. For example, a lot of Koreans, not a lot of Koreans live in Virginia, but is a good portion of Koreans that live there, and all of them pretty much are very Korean church focused in Virginia. In other parts around the country where you have these pockets of areas where you think, oh, whoa, Koreans live there? But when they do, it's usually grounded within the Korean church communities, and they're very like really focused into the Korean church. I'm generalizing, obviously, but it's just I'll shut the hell up. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. And Oregon is one of them. Some of my Korean friends who moved down from Oregon, their parents are just you know very church focused. Do you call them ministers or priests? Not priests. That's Catholic, right? Although they're Koreans, there's a lot of Catholic Koreans. Oh, should I shut up? Okay, no religion talk, no politics. What else? What else is off the? What else are we not allowed to talk about here on YouTube? No politics, no religion, right? No religion, and what's the other one? I don't know what the other one is. All right, let me put on my slides though right now, guys. Or you don't call this slides. What do you call those guys? Where it has a wedgie? Oh, is that what you said? Do you have a wedge? This is called a wedge. Yeah, I just went off a whole tangent off. Talking about nothing. All right, hang on, guys. But you know what? Let me give you that gimbal life. Oh, well, not a gimbal life, but give you that. Hey, hey, hey. What up, guys? You know what? I will do the Mr. Chow video. I'll do the Mr. Chow video. Um, I just released the video on one of the Bellagio restaurants that's closing up. Damn, what does it have a gel here? Is this food? Oh no, my bad. Food. Clothing articles sometimes have this because of a moisture situation. Oh damn. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Rainbow sandals, the world's best made sandals since 1976. I've This is one of those brands I've never noticed, just like Celine. Shireen, do you know the brand Celine? Celine. You know, like Celine Dion or Celine Dior, whatever her name is. I've never noticed Celine, never in my life, but I learned about it maybe a month ago or so. And everywhere I go, especially in Vegas, now I start noticing all these Celine shirts, Celine hats. Like I'm noticing it everywhere. I'm like, how did I miss this? Because generally speaking, I mean, I'm gonna, I'm pretty observant on stuff. Let me take that back. The things I notice, I notice. But yes, there's some. If I don't notice it, it's just like, and some of the most obvious stuff I don't notice. Like if I don't see it and I don't care about it, like, it just kind of floats out. I've never seen like never noticed Celine before. And okay, so it's been around since 1974, and I'm in the surf. I used to surf, skateboard, all that good stuff. And this seems like it's a surfing kind of a brand. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Didn't know it was a thing. Celine, or I mean Rainbow. But since I've been wearing slides lately in public, which I've never done until my Lake. Now I was gonna say Lake Havasu. I don't know why I keep on saying Lake Havasu. What's that place? Oh, Laughlin. Yeah, I need to go to sleep, guys. I haven't gone to sleep yet, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. Let me rip this stuff. Oh shit. Man, I almost cut my fingers. I want to pull this off, but I don't want to rip off the. Oh, there you go. Sometimes, yeah, the service. The dude was real nice in there. He was real cool, man. I was like, oh, he was real nice. Sometimes I don't want nice service because then I have to tip them more. I think it's better off like just getting horrible service everywhere and just like not care about it. Because I don't. If the food's good, I don't really care. Just just do the minimum or just don't be disrespectful. That's a little weird. But even then, it's like, hey, I can't take it personal all the time. It just happens. Sometimes I don't want the good service. It's like, oh shit, I have to leave a little bit more. No, is that bad? I don't know. Oh, let's take these warning signs off. Should we try this on first? Yeah, I mean, it's a French. I guess it's a brand, recognizable brand. Shireen, I've never noticed it, and I'm not like I know all the brands of clothing companies, this and this and that. But I think thing like Celine, which I'm learning, I should have at least recognized what Celine is. If you see the shirt, I'm like, oh, maybe she went to a Celine Dion concert or something like that, right? Maybe that's why I didn't notice. But because it just says Celine, it's like, I don't know where she with the Celine on it. Not my thing, but if that's your thing, that's okay. You do you. I do me. You do you. I do me, and we'll keep it como tal vu. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not drunk, guys. Although I did drink a lot this morning. All right, let's put these on. Now I'm guessing I gotta take off my socks to wear these, huh? Because it has. What did Juan mean by a wedgie? Do you have wedges? Like golf wedges? Or... Hey Juan, what you mean by wedges, my man? A wedgie? Oh man, these are too small. Maybe I should have tried these on before. Hold on, guys, because I got some white ass feet. I got snubby feet. Hold on. Oh yeah, these don't go in. Well, maybe I gotta break them open. Hold on, guys. Let me show you. These are tight. Yeah, it's real tight on the sides. You know, what? Let me see. Dude, I don't know, man. Looks a little ladylike, no? Especially with my glistening toenail there. I don't know if you see it, but my toenails, because I got polished the other month, and it's still shiny, my toenail, that big toe. Oh, you know what? This might help with me, because I cramped up the other day with the big toe. Putting this little thing in the middle sort of kind of stretches it out a little bit. All right, I got to get used to this, because I've never wore whatever you call this style. These, I guess they call it sandals. With this wedge in the middle, this like a thong going through your toe cracks. Yeah, I maybe I wore this when I was a kid, but I've never. This takes some getting used to, guys. I've never. Let me walk out. Oh yeah, that thing feels. It feels like. Yeah, this looks a little bit too fashionable for me, and just that feeling of that little thing between the toes. Oh, that feels absurd to me right now. Oh, I got to get used to that. Because I'm walking around and that's all in my head right now. Just that little. Oh man, I might have to get some. I might get blisters there. Huh. Oh, there's. Damn, I'm showing off my toes. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to these. Those luxury brands go in and out of style. Wedges, as in girls' shoes. The chunky Y2K era summer shoes that were that hem material. Wait, hey, dear Juan, because you asked me before I busted out these shoes, are these wedges? Because, or did you ask that because I mentioned the slides? Because I was like, where did that question come from? Uh, but back to Mr. Xiao. Yeah, I was like, I'm not a food expert. I'm not a Chinese food expert. I'm not an expert of any means. Although I've had my share of Chinese food. Yeah, the food it tasted more traditional Chinese than I anticipated walking in there. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Let me finish this. I got some soy milk too. You know what? Let me actually mix these two. Because this one has the misukaru, the Korean grain that I love. I'm going to put it into this. And then with the soy milk, I think that's going to give a good little mixture. Yeah, because I love misukaru. I don't know what the spelling is after mi- misukaru. It's a very trendy kind of a material, finally. Or not finally, but it's sort of trendy uh, ingredient right now, muscado. And then once you try muscado, especially if you don't necessarily like sweet stuff all the time, Tom's brand, dude. I remember, is Tom still around? I remember Tom's. I had a friend who worked for Tom's, but I never had Tom's before. I guess these shoes sort of look like Tom's. I'm not quite sure what these are. Never heard of this until today. Yeah, so this is the muscado. Let me show you guys. Do this. It doesn't really go down. Huh? It looks like sand going in there, huh? All this the grain, muscado. You know what? This is not doing it. Where's the chopstick? I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. We should probably put it back and forth. I should. It's the one. I just want to look at this. Drop this in there. Put it there for a second. Oh, guys, I should do this outside, but at this point, here we go. One more. Put it this way. There we go. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, just so one more time. I want to get that last misokaru. You've never had misokaru before? Misokaru, very simple, but I put it on like watermelon, and it's like the most perfect combo because you have the sweetness and the wetness of the watermelon, and this dryness of this grain, and the nuttiness of it, or graininess of it. Yeah, it's just a beautiful combo. Um, Sort of like an old man flavoring, like old people flavoring. You just gotta. All right, bam. I think I got something here, guys. Put that back in. It looks like one take P Funkin' in the car. Damn, who's that? Hey, hey, hey. Is that who I think it is? Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh, this is a good move right here. Simple soy milk and Chinese soy milk, and the muscato in here. Oh, this is banging, as the young kids would say. Oh, did someone ask about dessert earlier or no? Or am I projecting? I think someone mentioned dessert. Damn, who's that? Sorry. Can I look sometimes? Oh my gosh. You guys want to see her and see what I'm looking? Do you guys want to see him? Why go to Korean church when we have this right here? One. All right, I'll stop. Damn. Hello, if you hear me. Hey, I'd like to do a mic check. Excuse me, I'm trying to do a mic check. Can you hear me though? Excuse me, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, my bad. She was, I guess she was eating with her mom. Like, she opened her door for her mom too. That was cool. Yeah, she went around, open the door for her mom. She's wifey material. Yeah, what's that blue stuff? Oh, hey guys, did ask. Let me see. I want to see. Oh man, hey Juan, you gotta pay more than this. No, I can't. I mean, if it happened naturally, yeah, but like I can't be like, oh, look at her, and like I can't do that. But the cool part was she walked around, she opened the door for her mom, and then she came around, and I was like, hey, hey, hey. Damn, had I known, I would have stayed in the restaurant a little longer. Do you know what I'm saying? Asking for a friend. Oh, go holler at her one thing on your live stream, on your LL Cool J vibe. Remember that song? What is it called? Hey Lover, with the Boys to Men. Hey Love. That was a good jam, by the way. Yeah, I like during that era when the rap artists were trying to get the in their sensitive mode. Uh, it's called Hey Lover, right? Hey Lover, Hey Lover, Hey Lover. I don't know if you could bump that today. I don't know if you could bump it back then, but I remember that song. I'm like, oh, that's a good song, right? Hey Lover. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? LL Cool J, Hey Lover, and I was gonna say Backstreet Boys. Oh, Boys to Men. Guys, I gotta pick my nose. You still bump it? Yeah. Hey, Juan, bump it for us right now. Give us the lyrics. Give us the lyrics. And let me jam to it. Doing it, doing it, doing it well. My favorite one was in the backseat of my Jeep or something like that. Backseat of my Jeep. Put that. If you put down the lyrics, I'll perform it for you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this guy doesn't know how to park. You know, a lot of people don't know the tricky of entering parking spaces because you got to make that awkward turn into it. For example, let's say you come in here. You know what? Let me show you. We'll do a little driving technique here. Uh, So let's say you're gonna pull. Let's say this space is open, right? And you want to park here, and you come in and you want to make your right turn to go in there, right? It's an awkward turn. Sometimes you have to go in there. You got to pop out and go back in just to be not a jackass parker, right? Yeah, this guy did the same thing, and he okay, this car here. So if you come in here and you want to go in here, a lot of people will come here, stop, go in here, come out, and then go in like that, right? And it's still an awkward angle because then you'll be too tight here, which he did. If you're gonna make that move, you got to come past it a little bit. You got to ram your car this way. You got to angle it like that, and then come out, and then you have a better angle. Versus if you just come in here and you get stuck here, because then you come out, you're over here. Do you know what I mean? So when you make this turn, I'm sure you guys will know. I'm just yapping along in case Shireen doesn't know. So when you come in, you got to angle your car over like to the halfway point of that car, because that way then you're center line going in. Okay. Versus if you, 'cause most people, a lot of people will come in here. Then when you come out, you'll be too much on this right side. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. Rachel Smith. Now that's a name that I've never seen in this channel. Rachel Smith, how'd you end up in this channel? And are you from the state of Utah? Oh, guys, I have a donut, man. Let me give you. Let me doing it. Asking for a friend. I feel like someone asked me about these earlier. One take, taking a mesh trucker hat. Okay, we see you. One take. Oh, I got this mesh trucker hat over in Alaska. It was custom made. Wonder if one ever takes Cohort work jacket also. Oh man, I don't even know what the Cohort is. True, it looks like one take came in. Just notice one take. One take rockin' Towns brand. Wedges like Esperiles, for example. Man, I don't know what that is, Shireen. Esperiles. Riles? Esperiles? Those luxury brands go out of style. You know what? I don't think it really matters if someone asks me about dessert. Did you have the pick and duck when you went to Mr. Chow? I'm down to check out church. You know what? Let me. Oh, I saw chopsticks. Oh, eating off the food plate. Boom, boom, boom. I got some donuts. Let me take a little donut break. Let me try these donuts. I don't want to make a honey mess. So let me use my little placemat. That this is the same placemat I've used maybe for over a year. I've never cleaned it. So let's see. Yeah, because we got a little hot tea to enjoy this too. Yeah, he put it in a to-go cup too. He asked me if I want some more hot tea, and I'm like, yes, I have. And he brought this out. So I had to leave him an extra tip. All right, let's try this, guys. Last week I saw you at the mall standing at the. Oh, that sounds like a LL Cool J song. Last time I saw you standing at the mall, standing at the payphone, about to make a call. I had a vision. It was me on the other end telling you come by, and then you walked in. You know, I'm trying to get into the LL Cool J that song mode, but it's not clicking right now for some reason. Probably because the only thing I listen to that song is maybe the chorus by Boyz II Men part. Because I'm trying to do his other song when he says he's sitting in the room in the corner. I think that song is called "I Need Love." What is that a camera over there? I need love. LL Cool J. Ooh, oh, ooh, damn! This is a. I don't know what kind of donut this is. It has a blue frosting. This is from California Donuts, guys. Let me see if I can still eat this. It's a weird looking shape. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? Like a damn Smurf. No, no, don't say it. This is a donut. Bull, bomb, and collective. What you know about bull, bomb, and collective? No, collective? Cool, calm, and collective. You can't say this. Oh, that's for Bloods. Oh, bam, my bad. Because they don't want to say the word C's. No, am I doing that right? Yeah, cool, calm, and collective, right? They don't say that because it has the C's. Because they don't want to talk about the Crips, right? So that's the Bloods would say that, right? Bull, bomb, and collective. Because Bloods with a B. I know. Don't say it, man. Ooh, very dense donut. This is more like it's like weird. It looks like it's baked donut. It feels like it's more of a baked good than a donut, fried, which is traditionally fried. Not too sweet though. The sweetness level evens out the frosting. Just like any respectable Korean man, I'm not big on frosting. It's just like just it's like just sugary like overload. Even when I was a kid, I never liked it. I mean, I'm not against it, but I was never the kid where you went Google Gaga over the frosting. Whoa, whoa. Even the Oreo cookies, I would take it apart and take like half the cream out. I like the. Hold up, guys. Got a Smurf up in his mouth. That was dessert. Mm. Yeah, with a little hot tea here. This was free, guys. Oh snaps! I got it on my. Oh gosh, uh, guys, I don't think we're gonna go to the noodle shop at this point. Damn, let me wipe this off before I get it over. I smear it on some other places. Yeah, boy, what am I doing here, guys? I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Jeez. What's up, y'all? What's for lunch? Give a what? How old is she? Like, I've seen her. Like, I guess they found her and she's doing like some content. She seems like a cool, like down to earth person. Like, she seems nice, like goofy, funny, and she's got that perfect balance of not being too hot. Like, she has that goofy look a little bit, and then she's cool about it too. And I guess people roast her on her like some kind of a feature, her facial features. I'm not quite sure what's going the details of it, but she's got that good balance, because if someone's like too like traditionally like TV like hot or like like beauty standards of like a walkway run model or something like that, whatever they do, like we're not gonna. Well, it's like they get stand up comedians, stand up comedians. Yeah, you don't ever see someone who looks like a model, or maybe they don't have the capabilities to be funny once they look like that. I'm not quite sure because they don't understand. Because to be a stand-up comedian, you got to be like something traumatic had to happen to you growing up. Whether you're being mocked growing up for this or boom, 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 and it's a payback to everyone, right? But when you grow up hot and a 10 like that, like they don't experience nothing like that. Like everything's pretty much, especially, I'm gonna say something so sexist. I was gonna say, especially if they're ladies, because pretty much, I mean, they're all their life walking a restaurant. It's everything is like they don't ever get bad service, right? Or just even simple stuff like going to a bar or a club. They don't ever pay for drinks. They don't ever wait in line. None of they don't understand like how much of a privilege that is. Of course, they go through some stuff too. But can I just talk? Oh, everyone left. Oh, my bad. When I have these hot takes, I should put the camera away from my face because I could always say, "Hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me." Guys. Yeah, if you're hot chick, you could never be a stand-up comedian because yeah, they grew up without any trauma. Like yeah, you go through all the notable stand-up comedians in the history of like just stand-up comedy. Oh, I gotta say, Joan Rivers. Oh, there was something about Joan Rivers. Ooh, wee. I like who's that tall chick that looks like a horse? Um, what's her name? Not Sarah Silverman, but the one that's more current. Oh, Nikki Glacier, Glacier. Nikki, I like Nikki. But again, she's hot, but she looks like a horse, also, right? Which is good. I'm not, looking like a horse is not bad. But there's a character to her, right? Like she's not gonna be a runway model just based on her looks. All right, should I shut up? Okay. Gosh, man. How do we get into this topic? Oh, because you said hak toa, huh? That's why, huh? That's how we got into the conversation. I agree. She doesn't seem like a total cloud chaser or stuck up, and she seems like the type to pull over if you need help. Yeah, she's like that's a good find. Good. What I mean, I don't know what her situation is with this her thing that she's getting, but yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Let me finish this donut real quick. What up, guys? Yeah, this, and plus, how did I get this color? Hmm. Fuck to what, Oh, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna go to the noodle place. I don't think I'm gonna go to the hat because to go to the hat, that's food that you got to eat right away. I can't, you just eat half of it. Um, that's heavy. That's heavy. Well, that's funny. For a second, I was about to pick my nose, thinking that the screen was like a mirror, but you guys could see it. I mean, I don't mind showing you me pick my nose or anything. I mean, everyone does it, but I don't put my fingers in. That's the thing. You, I don't, you guys who put your fingers in there like there's no business. Props to you guys and ladies. Oh, ladies, when ladies do it, I've seen more ladies pick their boogers like that in traffic than any even more so than males. Yeah, they go in it. They don't give up. They just go at it. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I'll shut the hell up. All right, let's drive. if it leads me into the noodle place, then I'll go in there. But that's probably like 5% at this point if I start driving. What time did I wake up today? One, I haven't gone to sleep technically. I closed my eyes for about an hour or so from, let's say, from like 4 or 5 or five around 5 o'clock, and and that's that. You know. Oh yeah, this thing, the wedges feel. I gotta get used to this. It definitely feels like there's something between my toes. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. How about you, Juan? What time did you wake up? Don't folks in Oregon, they all wake up early to catch the morning mist? Huh. Which route should we take? The northern route or the southern route? Let's go the southern route just in case I get some sort of an inspiration to go to the noodle place. This noodle place, man, it's called. I'm not quite sure. It's Chinese food, maybe, or maybe Vietnamese food, or it's some kind of a region. Maybe it's some region in southern China that's close to Vietnam. Maybe it's Chu Chao near Vietnam, like southern China. Chu Chao. Maybe it's Chu Chao, but thank you. I mean, I like it. And the way they eat it is they ask for the soup on the side, which I've seen my friend do, and that's when I got introduced. And he's like from Singapore. I guess it's a normal thing, but until I met him doing that, not too often that I saw seen people order noodle soups with soup on the side. Koreans don't do that. Um, if it's involving soup with noodles, it just comes together. It's very rare, if at all. I've never witnessed it. Can I get soup on the side? But that kind of an option situation is pretty common in certain regions in China, or I guess in Singapore, and like maybe Indonesia. Um, I mean, you're eating it and you're sipping on the soup. You're essentially doing almost the same thing, but I get it. I guess if you keep it separate, the noodles retains its adante or adante. Adante? I can never say that word, man. Some words I can never say. I don't care. I can't say Januar, Januar, Jenner. Gen, that's a movie Jenner, Januar. I couldn't say Tracy Arm, Tracy Point, whatever. For. And then what's the word I got into this conversation right now? Damn, what's the word I was trying to do? I can't do this word either. Oh, Adante. Or I guess I'll shut up. Okay, cool. It's that component because you keep the soup. Because if your noodles are soaking in the soup, it'll get all blobby and blasty, right? It'll get too mushy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see that shorty that walked in. Oh, they were leaving. If you're talking about the shoddy, shotty, they're on their way out. Or was there some other shorty that you just saw? Shorty, shoddy. See, I can't say that word shorty, because I had a couple friends and we knew there's a few shorties in town, shorties? And I can't, oh yeah, let's check out that shorty, shoddy. It always reminds me of him. Shorty, shorty. What up, shorty? These last few days, I feel like I haven't even slept. When you doze off, but you keep waking up. That's how I feel. Dear one, I feel like that trend is experienced by many people out there, including, I guess, me also. But I've always sort of been like that, always, especially when I was younger, because I used to sleep in like 4 hour. My sleep cycle was 4 hours per day, except maybe one day out of every 2 weeks, I would sleep in for 6, 7 hours. And then that was the rhythm until about almost like 10 years ago when all this like social media reports were saying sleep is so important. Make sure you get enough sleep. Sleep 8 hours. Sleep at least 7 hours. You have to sleep. Some people sleep 9 hours. You got to sleep, 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 sleep 8 hours. There was a period when they were pushing that movement heavily around 15 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe like 20 years ago. But I bought into that cycle around 10 years ago. And at that point, I was trying to force myself to like sleep longer, so forth and so forth. And it might have increased to about 5 hours or maybe 5.5 hours. But it's not like I felt more like refreshed. And these days, I try to do that even more so to 6 hours or so forth. So never happens. I mean, I wake up anyways at the 4 hour mark, or 5 hour mark at the most. I always wake up, and then I'll be like, all right, come on, you got to get at least 3 more hours. And I would try, and you try. It's not like I'm sweating down there, like shivering, like why can't I get sleep? I'm not sweating it, but all right, I'll shut the hell up. Okay, cool. Hopefully, this is making you sleepy. Get some sleep. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's go down. Let's cruise on Valley Boulevard. I've been bringing you up here lately to this area, and this is the market right here called Hawaii Supermarket to the left. And I haven't been in there for a couple years, but that supermarket, if you want some like exotic, oh, I gotta turn in. Now, am I supposed to go up there and make a left turn merge in? Because like, I guess this is what you're supposed to do, kind of merge in up here. Ooh. Yeah, that supermarket, they got frogs, turtles, a couple of other items I forget. But I remember one time I was there, one of the first times that I went there. It's a big ass frog too, right? The size of maybe two fists. Um, they would pick up the frog and just dash it on the board to instantaneously, I guess, put them on conscious so they don't jump around. And they would just put it in the bag and then give it to the customer. And they would do that right in front of your face. Now, hey, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying none of that stuff. But just for me to observe it at that point, and I've seen a lot of stuff, but I was like, oh, this is. I was gonna say, whoa, this is cool, but of course, that's not cool. I meant it was it was like, oh shoot, I didn't know that happens here in LA. And this was like 2005, 2006. I guess that's long ago, man. I mean, to me, when I say 2005, 2006, it doesn't seem that long ago. But again, I don't know if they still do that or not, but to do it at a major supermarket here, just boom, right in the face. And one time, these are big frogs. I guess they're toads or whatever you want to call them, boars or toads. Like it got away. It started hopping around and he was chasing it. And then when he caught him, he put an extra bam, he put a little more frustration into it, I guess. I was like, oh boy. I mean, I understand what went on there, but I noticed he boom a little bit harder than usual. Like hey, hey, hey. But I guess that was some good frog. I don't know. I'll shut up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I come from an era where I would go to Korea in the early '80s, and remember, Korea was like all these regions now that have like high-rise buildings in Korea. Those same places when I visited in the early '80s were just basically grassland, right? Dirt, just that kind of nature. So we would go up into these hills and do that kind of stuff as kids, and we would shoot our BB guns into the pigeons, and we would grill the pigeons afterwards. No joke, guys. That's my life. I'm old. You gotta go. Go, go. Oh yeah, she was giving away. Hey, hey, is she flirting? Okay, I gotta stop with that joke, huh? She's flirting. Guys, if I wasn't joking about those internal feelings, I would not be not married by now, right? Because if I'm thinking, oh, is she flirting every time? I mean, I'd do something about something at some point, right? Just a joke, guys. Is she flirting? No, you don't get it. All right, never mind. This restaurant used to be called Red Ant to the right, and it was one of our first like trendy uh, this area type of Chinese food. I don't know if it was trendy. Okay, I went there because the place was for sale. This is like late 1990s or maybe early 2000s, and yeah, late 90s. It was for sale. This place called I think it was called Red Ant. Um, I guess yeah. I mean the price that I was like, what? I guess they're banking on people. Some of these people, investors, who's coming out from foreign countries, coming in here and just thinking that they could put their money onto this kind of play situation where it's already set up. But at the price point that they were asking for, I'm like, no, I don't know about that. I mean, but again, hey, I'm sure someone bit during that period, especially in that era. I think it was called Red Ant. I don't. I'll shut up. Okay, cool. Damn, man. What the hell? What the hell? Should we at least go get some money rings, or is that the? Yeah, that might not be the move. Let's take it easy, huh? I gotta. Damn, dog, you have all that room, and you gotta just go float around. You have all that room. Why am I sound like Mickey Mouse? Hey, hey, hey! Come on down to the happiest place on earth. Yeah, yeah, I have sometimes a good week of sleep, but lately it's been rough when I sleep on my side and sometimes sense my heat beating fast and all my mind plays tricks on me like something wrong. And it wasn't even close to Halloween. One of the greatest songs of all time is Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. I don't know if that's a song title, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The great Ghetto Boys. They don't get their flower, the Ghetto Boys. Bushwick Bill, Scarface, and who's that? Who's the other dude? Oh, damn, what's his name? I'm dropping his name, but he's still around and he still looks younger than he did, 30 years ago. Willie Brown? What's his name? Willie D. Oh, Willie D. Willie D. Yeah, Bushwick Bill has passed away. I don't know if Scarface is still around, but man, Scarface. Oh, he had some bars, Scarface. But the Ghetto Boys, man, they don't get their. I think they're from Texas, right? The Ghetto Boys. Size ain't shit. The Ghetto Boys. They don't know. Minds of a Lunatic. That was a great track. I love that one. King T. King T's LA dude, right? King T. King T. He's with the Alcoholics. King T. I like that album, King T. I was like, oh, he never blew up either, but I like his music. Uh, Whoever produced his tracks was I like at that time. I like King T. The beats that they laced on King T. They got that one song where he did with the Alcoholics. That was yeah, King T. King T. What does that got to do with Ghetto Boys though, dear one? Come on, you're confusing me now. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. King T and the Alcoholics. All right. Damn, some of these haircut cut places here. Oh, walk in, welcome. It's $25 over here now. Yeah, it probably used to be like $12 a couple years ago. Yeah, it is what it is. What can I do? Como te la vu, right? Hey, hey, hey. All right, here's the hat to the right. This is where I get my onion rings and pastrami sandwich and so forth. But yeah, it's not the move. Yeah, I mean, I drove past. I'm driving by it just to kind of sense what my internals want. And the line situation is perfect. It's not too crowded. It's actually not crowded at all. And I like the parking situation where you just park and get out. Now, I bet you if they had a drive-through, I would probably go drive-through, but it's not the vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? What's up? The loonies. The loonies, huh? I mean, I got 5 on it. That's a all-time classic. Um, I did buy their album, and there was one other track that I liked, but outside of that, I didn't mess with them too much. Um, but of course, everyone was bumping. I got 5 on it. you know. Speaking of King T, how about remember the twins with they're kind of linked to RNG, the twins, or second to none. Was second to none more like DJ Quick? Second to none. If you want it, I will give it. If you want it, I will give it. Da-da-da. If you want, I don't know the lyrics, guys. I don't know much. MGK, is MGK that white dude? What's his name? Who's dating the chick from Transformers, who I've never seen any of her movies, including Transformers. What's her name? I always call her Megan Good. Every name that has something like Megan, I always say Megan Good. And I don't even know how Megan Good looks like. Just that name is good enough for me. Like with a name like Megan Good, she's got to be good. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. Like that's an incredible name, Megan Good. That is an incredible name. And I don't know what she does, Megan Good, but I get if they if, all right, I'll shut the hell up. Okay, shut the hell up. All right, Juan, let's go through the Korean church. Let's see if anything's going on. We'll walk through. All right, you can go. Like, how do you interject like that into the lane and not pay attention of going? Now that's that's some nerves, right? Did you see that car? That's like no shame, absolutely. Like I'm not even looking out for others. It's just me, myself, and I, 100% of the time. Eh, How do you about to cross and block this lane and not be ready to climb in? Because 99% of us would be like, all right, come on, we're here. We better get out of the way as soon as available space opens up, right? I mean, at least I think 99% of us, or actually 100% of us here, right? Wow. You know, sometimes it's people like that live forever and they don't have any white hairs because they don't stress about nothing. Like, I'm being envious. Like, at the end of the day, that might be the trick to life. Just like, don't give a fuck about nothing. Just me, myself, and I at all times. You know, like, what up, guys? Yeah, I had a little story, but I gotta kind of, yeah, I don't know if I should share that right now because, but it was about to come out. I was gonna go off on whole hey, hey, hey. Oh, everyone left. Megan got that good. Not MGK or oh UGK. Oh, MGK is what's his name? He's a rocker boy now, right? MGK. Yeah, I didn't get too much about like UGK. I know some of his tracks, I think, but it's not something that I went in. He's part of like that southern hip hop movement, right? Like not southern, like as in Atlanta, but more like maybe like Texas or the other side of like North Carolina, like that kind of. Am I? All right, I'll shut up. Oh gosh, I can't even talk now. I think it's time for me to go to sleep, guys. Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. Juan, I was gonna take it to the Korean church right now, taking the streets because I think I can take the. You know what? Let me get. You know, yeah. Could I do? Do all right, let's just take this. You know, let's take this street. Let's see where it takes us. Because I would jump on the freeway here. Oh, yo, let's go get some Pioneer chicken. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. UGK was more uptown Texas. Okay, yes, okay, Texas. Yeah, there was that movement with the what is it? With Mike Jones, Bubba Sparks. I don't. Bubba Sparks is more, I guess, North Carolina, South Carolina, but that whole like kind of movement. Paul Wall, Paul Wall, Mike Jones. I heard Mike Jones is a jackass. Like when I liked his album. You know, they used to call me boom. Now they kind of want to jump on my boom boom. He's talking about that. Coming up from nothing to this. I forgot the lyrics to that song, but I used to bump that. I thought that was kind of a cool song. Mike Jones, Mike Jones. But I read up on him recently to see where the hell did he go? I was like, what the hell? He just disappeared, and it's noted that he's pretty much a jackass. He's a thief. He's been trifling people. Paul Wall, mouth shining like a crystal ball. You heard me? Paul Wall. Paul Wall is a white guy, right? A white man rapping in the game. A white man. And I'll be on the record, guys. I respect what Eminem's done or this and that, but I've never bought any Eminem albums. You'll never catch me bumping Eminem like in my car. Um, I've never done it. Uh, when that one track came out, when he was talking about with Dr. Dre, with the pen in a pan, lab in a pan, or whatever that song. That one, I was like, okay. I don't know if that was his first release or not, but talking about that gibberish, that one. I don't know the lyrics, but I remember him saying Dr. Dre was in it, saying in the lab with the pen and the pad or whatever. I thought that was okay, but other than that, man, I can't listen to Eminem. Like his voice, and it's what you call it's what you call what's the word I'm looking for? Not, I was gonna say honky, but not. Well, I guess it's not. What's the word? Oh, corny. I think the kids say corny. It's corny. Eminem. Hey, if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna try to persuade you one way or another. You do you. Como ta la vu. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. But Eminem, I remember one of the first times when he popped out. I was going to a basketball tournament with two of my friends. They're from Pasadena, and I picked them up because I had an SUV. And we're going. Oh, they're brothers, two brothers. Well, they're not brothers, but brothers. Hey, hey, hey. We're going in there. That song comes out, and they're loving it. And I was like surprised. I was like, what? What? And then I'm like, oh yeah, these guys are these guys are from the good part of Pasadena. I forgot. They're whitewashed. Yeah, they went to private school. I'm like, okay, this makes sense now. What up, guys? I'm gonna get canceled very soon. And there's a eggplant to save me. I got saved by an eggplant, a purple eggplant to the right. Yeah, they're loving it. I was like, what the hell? What the? Hey, man! Shout out to I think that was Ryan and my other buddy Hardy was his name. I know his last name also. He went to the military. I wonder what he's doing because I met him at a community college, and from day one we got along. And from day one, yeah, he invited me to. I mean, he was living with his parents and stuff like that. Actually, they're from Altadena, not Pasadena. Remember going in there, and his mom was like the TV sweet mom, like coming, like that southern. I don't know if she's from the south, but just looking at it, he might have been from south. Not the South LA. This is Altadena, but they had the whole shebang going on. You walk in, they have the couches with the plastic cover. That was a thing. In the black community, not everyone, but the plastic cover was a thing. That was sure, especially in this like 1990s. And then, yeah, he went to the military, and I lost contact with him. I wonder what he's up to. Yeah, he's always had that even keel kind of a personality. Just kind of just a cool, like just straight, point A to point B type of dude, right? he had a funny basketball shot, but he was big. Yeah, he had a funny game. Yeah, he was there to do the rebounding and stuff. But of course, when you're young, you want to be a little offensive. Take shots, this and this and that. But he's the type of guy like, hey man, just come on, just who Rodman is, Dennis Rodman. Just do that. That's your strong point. And then he would go jack up 10 threes after we said that to him. I'm kidding. I'm just making that up. No, he didn't do that. Damn, I guess we are really taking the streets all the way to I'll go use the bathroom at the Korean church, see if the Korean church is I could walk in there with my slides on or my wedges. Nah, you can't walk to no church with the slides on like this or wedges or whatever you call them, huh? Ah, oh, let's drive by see what the the temperature is. Because Juan did want to see some Korean church. Although, is it wrong to live stream? Like, just in case God shows up? Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you think God is watching this channel right now? You think he subscribed or she subscribed? Or do you think they subscribed? And Larry H. Parker, the ad is still going strong. Larry H. Parker will fight for you. He's been, I guess, one of the OGs who had this advertisement scheme to for his law office, lawyer services, and he's been doing that since the 1980s. I think he was one of the OGs who used that parameter to gain clientele, just pushing media commercials on TV, like local TV commercials. And I thought it died out from, let's say, like, we'll just say 2000 to about just recently. I've been seeing his wave again, his ads. I'm like, oh shit, he's still around. I was like, damn, okay. But I guess at this point, it's not him. It's just a brand name that he has. Probably a collection of offices who franchise his name. Probably that's how it works. I don't know. I've never made that phone call. Oh, what is this park to the right? Ooh. Oh, we're by General Hospital here, or LA General. Used to be called the USC Medical Center, USC County. My first time coming in here was to USC Medical was in the early 1990s. My Am I going the right way? I'm just driving, guys. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, we had an emergency service for one of my friends, my uncle's friend, and my uncle at the time was maybe around 23, 24 years old. And yeah, I remember they rushed over to the USC Medical Center. There were fobs at that point. They just recently came to the U.S. So forth and so forth. My uncle, he's about maybe 20 years younger than my mom. And then because he had to do military or this and this and that. I don't know, for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because my mom was the first one to. Oh, this is the other Dino's here to the right, huh? Now this Dino's here and the other Dino's in K Town, which is the more recognizable Dino's. They're known for their grilled chicken that used to be like $4 until maybe 10 years ago. Now I heard it's like $16. Anyways, they're not related. They used to be at one point, but they don't. These two segments, they don't even talk to each other's. The Dino's Chicken in LA. So I guess that's the other location here. Guys, I'm lost, but not lost. But yeah, they rushed over. Remember going there because they got into a situation where a golf club went through his his rib cavity. Like he got hit with a golf club, the head, and it acted like, I guess we'll just say, a sword, or what do you call it, a blade, and it literally, well, not literally, yeah, it went through his rib cavity and, like, I guess between the ribs, and it got inserted, like the whole head of the not just the tip. Or else, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today, guys? Ugh, not just the tip. Jeez, how do you go from like, oh man, I have to leave some extra tip because I got good service, to talking about this? Ooh. Guys, I think at this point I passed the church. The church is, I think, on this side. The church I was thinking, where Dodger Stadium is, over here. Chavez Ravine. Chavez Ravine. I'm going through east, coming down east. We're in Chinatown almost right here. This is the Fuwan International. You're gonna have a lot of these industrial kind of vending situations for food restaurants over here. There's a big old Thai, the biggest probably Thai market. It's for commercial mostly, but it's open to the public. So it's a cash and carry or whatever you say. It's a big one. It's called LAX, LAX. If I see it, I'll stop it. We'll go in there if I see it. It's somewhere in this vicinity. And the other one on the kind of maybe like 2 mile, about a mile and a half away, more on the that side that we're going is a Chinese one. That one is called Canton, Ohio. I Canton. Canton, Canton. You know, like Chinese, the Chinese city guys. Cantonese. Oh, is this it to the left? Yeah, right here. You know what? Let's go. They bougiefied this place a little bit. It's right here to the left, guys. Let's go. Ah, damn. There's no entry point this way, but let's go. Let's drop in. I said it. So we'll go in there for a split second. Yeah, there's a security guard outside and stuff like that, I think, from what I remember. I haven't been here for about 20 years. So who's in here? God watching over you one day. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, I thought I could just. Oh no, it's one way. Then how do you come out? You gotta make a U-turn. Yeah, they've sort of like a bougiefied this place. It went a little TikTok, a little bit trendy, and this and that. You know what? I'm not gonna go. It's too much of a situation here. Yeah, too much going on here. See, exactly what he did. That's how you do it. Nice job, guys. No, no, I'm not. I was gonna park there and do this, do that, but at this point, I'll just give you the driver out. Canton. Oh, they got some Korean lettering. I'll show you the here wholesale. It's open to the public, LAX, and then you have some Korean letterings there. 안녕하십니까. LAX. So if you're in LA, you're gonna open a Thai restaurant, or actually, oh, this guy's going the wrong way. So do you have to go out that way, or there's got to be another way to the back, right? Or do we have to be a jackass like that guy? Ooh, this is a cool looking building here, like industrial. This is cool. I don't know if they did this on purpose. This kind of a motif here looks like a movie set. That's cool. I like this. Do you see it, guys? Hopefully it's picking it up. Oh, I guess we have to be a jackass. This is cool. Hmm. Should we take some Instagram photos? What do you think, guys? Oh, let me see what you guys with Juan. Juan, you still here, Juan? Let me see. That's cool. Um, Juan, the the Marshall Mathers LP was good to me. I think it was the second album. The album with Stan. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Stan was good. Stan, yeah, that one is, not as annoying as some of the other ones. And plus, you got Dido or Dido or Dildo or whatever you say her name. I just got a tea in the evening outside. I just got a tea in the morning in the day. Oh yeah, I was driving in the rain thinking about what you did to me, and I found out when it was me. Stand. However that song, something like that, right? That's how the song goes, Juan. The couch with the plastic cover. That was a very El Salvadorian. I'm not from El Salvador, but my parents had friends from there, and they had the plastic couch. Very Boys in the Hood. Oh, did Boys in the Hood have a scene on that? I've seen Boys in the Hood one time and one time only, and that's usually the case for a lot of movies that I like. I just watch it one time and that's it. You know what? Yeah, Boys in the Hood. That's very kind of a 1990s LA, good LA depiction of what was going on during that time. God watching one take, keeping you safe while you drive. Thank you. I need to get familiar with the Korean shirt so I know what I'm getting into when I go with my future Korean. Shawty. Whatever you do, when you go eat, if when you go eat with their parents on your first like Korean meal with them, do not pick up your rice bowl. Do not. Okay? Oh shit! I went reversed. Just when I said that, I might have just reversed back in the woods. Oh, this is cool exterior. I like this. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I can't bend it more to the left. It cannot articulate to the left. Eat fresh seafood. Oh, these guys are living it up. Laying down, taking a break, sitting down, chilling, taking a nap. Okay, so I'm the jackass for judging that he was the jackass for coming this way. But he was coming out pretty aggressively, right? He was coming out this other way. It's like pretty aggressive driving. All right, you know what? No, my bad. That's yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. There's too much going on here. So if he doesn't come in, let me bump on in. Absolutely no reason to rush on in. Let's go. Someone give me the tea outside. Uh, oh man, those lyrics it sort of had an Elton John kind of lyrics, kinda. Am I tripping on the Stand song? But the catch was boom, 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 boom. Oh snaps! It was you, or something like that, or at the end, a little punchline. I was like, oh my god, how corny is that? Oh damn, it was you. What up, Juan? Juan, if I give you my, can you send me some letters? Send me an email. Send me a mail. Oh, damn, Juan, that was you. Oh, Philippe's. Now, all these years, I've never been to Philippe's. It's to the right here, very historic. Probably one of the oldest restaurants in LA. And old LA is like, maybe 100 years old. But just recently, I've been coming because I found out there's parking space to the left and to the right where Kobe Brown Memorial is, and to the right, free parking. And yeah, the line goes real fast. I thought it would be too hectic to go in there, but that's not the case. Their coleslaw, delicious coleslaw. And one of my favorite places that has the best chili oil, to connect it to our story earlier, my favorite one of all the restaurants is this one here to the left, to the right. You know what? Let me take this off. This one has the best chili oil, Mayfair, that I like. Because it's spicy, but they have some black, I have VIP parking right here. They have the element of black beans, like jajang. Jajangmyeon, jajang flavor. Jajang is like black bean, like the Chinese black bean. Koreans use it sometimes, but it's a Chinese thing. A black bean has an implementation into that, and it's like it has a little like soybean. It's black bean, soybean. I'm not quite sure what it is, but like it's there, and it's like Mayfair. Now Mayfair, that's Manny Pacquiao's favorite restaurant. So if you go in there, you see Manny Pacquiao everywhere, all pictures. That's his favorite restaurant in LA. He always goes there when he's doing his thing, especially during his boxing days. Yeah, so whenever, yeah, it was a whole thing back then. Him going there. Um, Manny Pacquiao, 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 Pacquiao. and they used to have this fried fish. It was like $3, like on the special. So we'll go there and order this and this and that, and you get out. Maybe it was like $12, $15 per person, and you eat like a king. And this was all the way up to like 2016. I haven't gone there since probably around 2016ish. But they always had this fried fish special. I don't even know what it is, but it was tasty, especially for like $3. It was a big old fried fish, whole fish, fried, and they had the sauce, like vinegar, soy sauce. That was tasty, fried. These apartment buildings was one of the first. I think these are called the Orsinis. Yeah, Orsini. I used to go here for basketball tournaments because they have a nice basketball gym here, like professional size, and they do have basketball leagues in here. At Orsini, the Orsini League was very fun. Orsini League, um, competitive, fun. Orsini League. Um, they used to have it was almost like NBA rules, like four quarters. I think it was only 10 minutes per quarter though. That's the only differential. But they had three referees, which is very unusual for basketball leisure league. It's usually two at most. All right, it's about two now. But they had three referees. Three referees. Oh, they had a bookkeeper, and uh, what do you call it? The roster. So they had two people on the table, like scorekeeper and I guess the timer or whatever you want to say. So they had two people, which is very unusual for just a rec league, which is cool. And then they would have a DJ in there, like cool. And then it's not like they charges us anything more than any other league. And they would have stats, and that's pretty, like full stats, all your stats, and they would give you a printout of your stats right after the game, like all the stats that they've very like ahead of the time. This was like 2014, 2013, 2014, 2016, during that era, right before I retired from basketball. It's one of the reasons that okay, it's time to hang up the socks. Just I was like, okay, yeah, you once you get to a certain age, your mind is thinking one thing, and you just can't make those moves no more. And it's like, it's like, you know what? Some people could grind that out and put up with that and kind of extend your, later basketball, by a few more years. But some people like me, it's like once it's not there, it's so like you so competitive. It's like, you know what? I'm out. I'm done. Just cut the finger, or cut the string and keep it moving. Cold turkey. Um, oh, cool story. No. Uh, so didn't pick up the rice bowl. What else should I be more aware of with the grandparents? The tea outside. Oh, the tea. I think we waited in the blistering cold for 4 hours, and you just said no. Oh yeah, that's the Eminem lyrics, right? And listen, you just said no. Da-da-da-da-da. I've done that on the karaoke a few times. I'll do that on karaoke next time I'm on a karaoke machine, live streaming. I'll do that song because for a while I practiced that song a few times because it's it's sort of on the easier Eminem songs to do. I got this one friend. She'll do that Superman song, Eminem Superman song, and she does it better than Eminem, and she doesn't even have to look at the lyrics. Like she puts on a show. Ooh, yo, oh yeah, she puts on a show. She puts on a show. We waited cold tea on the outside. We waited tea in the outside. Oh, you know what? We were by Dodger Stadium. Um, Man, I want some onion rings. It's just on my mind. I think this place has some onion rings like that. This one here, Patra. These local like LA, burger shops, and this one right here. Places like this they have pastrami sandwich. It looks like I've been here one time, maybe like 20 years ago. Pastoras or Patra. It's a cool looking building, huh? Oh, damn, it's 120. Oh, damn, guys. Oh, this Monty's Good Burger. I heard some good stuff about Monty's Good Burger. Heard it's one of the best ones out there, whatever. Boom, 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 whatever that means. They got some restaurants here, guys. This, and this, and that. This place used to be in the 1990s, you know, especially like a this bar right here. Uh, I got, I think I'm gonna share this story in the past about this place. Um, Family owned since 1983, and I know that family. You know what? I'll shut the hell up. Let's take you to the Echo Park, and this is the only vegan restaurant I've gone to in the last 20 years. Right here, 70. This one right here in the corner, 1700. One of my friends who's been on the live stream before, he's the one who's taken me to here, and he for a while was eating vegan food. So this is Sage. I guess there's a couple of Sage locations, but we went there, and we're like, "Oh, I ordered my food. We're waiting for our food." And across the street, I saw a taco truck, which I know that taco truck. So I'm like, "Hey, I want to go grab some tacos over there." And I went over there, and while the food's coming out, so thinking, it's vegan food, so let me go up there and get some tacos. And I go over there and I order some buche. I order some tripas and all these kind of very meaty looking items, right? Like beef looking items. And I go back to the table, and my buddy's like, "Hey, man, hey, you can't eat this here." Da, da, da. I was like, "What are you talking about? Why can't, I mean, I ordered food, so I'm gonna just eat this on the side. I mean, what's the problem, right? What's the problem? What's the problem, man?" He's like, "Man, this is vegan place." I'm like, "Yeah, and." He's like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Oh, I forgot. I didn't remember some reason for veganism is they don't want to harm the animals, right?" I didn't. I totally negated that component. I was like, "Oh, snap, it's my bad." So I just I put it under the table. Now, if that happened today, okay, because that was around 10 years. If that happened today, I'm like, okay, I'm not eating them. Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, don't judge me. You eat your food, and you don't want to see it. Don't look at me. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, is that being too insensitive? I don't know. Am I? Yeah, because yeah, for sure, 10 years ago, I was like, oh, my bad. This is da 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 da. Da. But today, if that happened, I'll be like, hey, man, all good. But hey, I'm not eating that. I'm not forcing it. Oh, that's a nice little Porsche, old school little Porsche. I never liked Porsches. Never. I like them more today than I mean. I don't go Google Gaga over them, but yeah, I mean, I'd rather get a yeah. Porsches always. I never liked Porsches or Porsches. Oh, here's the Lily Echo Park. For a good second, yeah, I guess they cleaned it up finally here, but this one was like homeless central to the point where people couldn't even, show up here. It was homeless central. Like you can't come here because it was all taken up by encampments. But I think finally they closed off everything and kind of reset the whole situation. And there's a duck or a swan. Oh, at nighttime it looks cool here because they have lights on all these ducks or swans. So it's a vibe. I don't know how much they charge. I never done it. I, maybe I'll pay $20 for it. So I don't know if they rent it per hour case, but I think you do have to do pedaling like manually or podiatry. What do you call it? Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they have the lights going on. It's a cool little date spot maybe at night. It'd be a little weird if I came out here by myself at night. Hey guys, hey, hey, hey. What's the burger place in Boys in the Hood where Ice Cube shot at the rivals? Good Burger or something like that? It was at the end of the. Juan, I haven't seen that movie since the early 1990s. I don't know. Maybe it's Tam's Burger. Tam's Burger has been featured in the Kendrick Lamar video, Tam's, which is a thing in the Boys in the Hood area. Tam's Burger. It could be, maybe. Como te la vu? Oh, they got the kid pedaling for them, huh? Oh, she's not liking it. She doesn't look happy. Oh, oh man. What's the Oh, hey guys, I gotta go. Damn, it's 1:30 already. Hey guys, this was fun. Very rare I come over here. Thanks for joining on this Saturday morning. But man, it's already 1:30. I gotta go take care of something. All right, Juan. Good catching up with y'all. Catch you later. Watch my edited video. And I'll work on the Mr. Chow video next. Maybe the one after, but it'll come out. That one I want to. Okay, bye bye. Oh, what up, Eric? All right, y'all. Bye bye.